Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Let me give me 1 second here. Oh boy. Let me put my slippers on and wash my hands and all that good stuff. Okay. Let's bring this closer. Closer. All right. So we're back. Well, I need my drinks, of course. I was some mushroom drinks because kind of in the morning. Well, happy Sunday morning. Uh, yeah, it's Sunday morning. Oh boy, where's my water? Oh, cannot live without water. Okay, so basically, I guess we left. Of course, we talked many things, right? Yeah. So, okay, I can't remember what we talked like at the very end. Yeah, the big ideological planet like tattoo puricism. Let's say Tau, planet Tau for tattoo puricism, right? Big planet, gigantic, huge gravitational pull. Big gravitational pull. All this gravitational pull, this planet Tau, tattooism, okay? Planet Lambda planet, planet Lambda, this gigantic international satanic planet, ideological planet. It's something very satanic, Lambda, planet Lambda, okay? LGBT, okay? Gayism. It's a humongous planet. So it has very strong gravitational pull. But if you are a Christian, you can kind of walk underwater. You can defy this ideological pull. Okay, if you're a Christian. Okay, so or some religion, whatever. Right? Why? Because you get the strength, the braveness, this gravitation defying courage. You get it from God. Okay, and God is infinite, has infinite energy. So that's how Jesus can walk on the water. Okay, so yeah, that's how we in humanology how we interpret Jesus walking on the water, defying gravity. Okay, we that's how we apply that Jesus's parable. I mean that episode, Jesus walking on the water. Okay, so Jesus' miracles in Bible, it has many. All of them have. We can find some application in humanology. Okay, we just did one here. Okay, Jesus walking on the water. Yeah, you can defy this gravity temptation of the evil ideology like LGBT or Tao, tattooism or Pi, planet Pi for puricism. What other ideological evil planet? You have mu, marijuanaism. Okay. Um, anyway, yeah, you can get that courage to defy temptation of evil. Only religion can do this, okay? Because yeah, we believe in God, so we have courage from there, from God, religion, and God is infinite, has infinite energy. So yeah, we can defy no matter how big this temptation it may be. We can kind of gravitate against it away from it. Okay, like defying the ideological gravitational tractor beam. Okay, so humanology is fun. Okay, it's full of good stuff, fun stuff. Okay, so yeah, welcome to humanology. Welcome to my house. This is my house. Okay, we can call this place University of Humanology. I guess. Just kidding. We learn and teach. It's like academia, you know. Back in the days of Socrates with Plato, I guess, academia, University of Plato, right? But unfortunately, or fortunately, I have no student. Well, I am a student, so I guess I'm the only teacher and only student here. I prefer that way. I mean, would I really like my house full of people wanting to learn or teach humanology? Absolutely not. I want privacy, okay? I, 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 I don't even want to get married, alright? I want privacy, so. It's good that there's no student, and it's good that nobody's watching this because uh, I would rather. Well, maybe people half global way, people who don't know me, people that people that I don't know. Yeah, I guess it's okay that I'm okay with anybody watching this, but uh, like people I deal with daily, like or my friends or people who know me, people that I know, my friends, or I don't want them to watch this because it could be very embarrassing and probably their feelings will end up getting very hurt because I say things about against obesity, tattoo piercing, gay marriage, whatever, right? I talk shit about everything, even about Christianity, even about Jesus, God. I talk shit all the time, okay? And I don't want to hurt their feelings. Like people who know me, I don't want to hurt their feelings, okay? So I prefer they don't watch this, okay? I say things because somebody has to, all right? Uh, I prefer these videos come out maybe after I'm dead because I don't want to deal with people complaining or I don't want to deal with it. So I mean, it's not like I'm suicidal or anything. Let's say I live until I'm 80, 90, 100, whatever. Hopefully, these videos is get famous after I'm dead. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm 40 now, so yeah, maybe 70 years later, 70 years from now, maybe if we get known, that'd be nice. I don't want to deal with all the controversy. Okay, so people, oh oh I don't want to deal with that. Okay, I'm I'm dealing enough in life, so I'm kind of lazy, so I don't want to deal any more than I have to. Okay, I have a full-time job. Don't you think I'm dealing enough? I mean, to make money, that's not easy, right? So this is what I do for hobby. As a hobby, I'm not making any money off of this anyway. So um, yeah, we will continue with that equation where we're gonna put some time component in and closeness where it's kind of awkward to say. Let's say emotion equation. We talked about this emotion equation, right? Emotion equation we did multiple times, I think. Try to find the nice emotion equation. Some emotion equation. What is it? Uh, well, let's say emotion equation. Forget about what we did in the past because I don't even remember. If you happen to remember, let's forget about it. Okay? I can vaguely remember, and that's enough. Why? Because we just started from scratch so that we can do better without binding ourselves of what we did in the past. Forget about it. We're not going to limit ourselves in the past to the past ideas. We just start from scratch. Okay, we have vague memory of some emotional equations. Can equation be so emotional and provocative? I mean, it can induce sleep. It could be sleep inducing because oh, the equation is so long, boring. It's painful to look at. Such an ugly equation that is. Or if it's a Ramanujan kind of recursive equation, wow, it's a beautiful equation. Yeah, I guess equation can provoke some emotion. I guess evoke. But I'm gonna turn on the heater. Okay. Emotion equation. Okay. Yeah, turn on the heater. Yeah. Let's take a break, okay? Why? Because today is Sunday. So let's just take it easy. Yeah, emotion equation. How would you define an emotion equation? Why don't you think about that, huh? Okay, we're gonna take a break, alright? Yeah. Okay, we're back. Sorry. Yeah, my glasses over there. Okay, so oh my goodness, I haven't touched my drinks yet. Huh. So emotion equation, okay? Emotion equation. Let's keep it simple. So we're making first shot at it. I mean, we've done it before, but this round is our first attempt. Okay, so um, oh, today's a little bit chilly, just a little bit. Ah, boy. Yeah, this morning I went to gas station and that's so fantastic, 24/7 gas station. So I filled the gas and bought some cigarettes because I was running low on cigarettes. That's why I went there to buy cigarettes. Okay, and yeah, this all this. I mean, gas station they mostly make money off of the gas sale of gasoline for cars, but probably they sell, food. I bought a hot dog there. Okay, probably for service. I mean, they don't make too much money by selling the candies like sandwiches. Probably they don't make much money off of that, right? And to me it's so miraculous how economy works. A product, I mean, especially in Alaska. I mean, they ship it all the way from lower 48, right? The candy bars or Coca-Cola, Pepsi, whatever. Each of which is like what, $1, $2, $3. This modern economy is works like miracle to me. I mean, okay, you have this Coca-Cola bottle, which is what, $2 or something, and to before we purchase this bottle of soda pop, I like Coke Zero, Diet Pepsi, Diet Dr Pepper, with 0 calorie, whatnot, right? So one bottle is like what, $2, $3, whatever, right? First of all, it takes human labor in that supermarket to stock it, right? To put it in the fridge and to run the fridge, it takes money, electricity, right? The refrigerator. And to make this bottle, factory, there's some material goes in there and human labor, and then they ship it from the factory to the grocery store, and they go through many different distribution center, I guess, and ship or airplane or truck. Ooh, and it's because the end product is just like $3. How do they make money? How do all these people get paid? To me, that's like miracle. How they make money by selling this $1 item, $2 item. It to me, it's just miracle. Okay. I mean, of course, they sell a lot over time, right? But still, it works. To me, it's like miracle. Okay, emotion equation, and emotion equation. Let's say, let's make something easy. How about this? Emotion. We're not gonna throw in like this subscripts and whatnot. Not yet. Okay. I'm hesitating because emotion. I'm gonna use. I was about to use expectation because they're both e. So we gotta change. I really want to use this expectation e. Okay, so I'd rather change this guy. Emotional reaction. How about reaction? Well, then we have R in the relation. So how about feeling? Yeah, that's. I think that's how we used to call it. Feeling equation. Yeah, sure. Feeling equation. Feeling is equal to expectation times uh, it's always about one issue, okay? Because CPU or brain, we can do only one thing at a time, all right? So we're taking feeling is about. It's not about general feeling about that person, but feeling about this particular event, okay? Issue, right? So expectation times uh, observation. I really need to buy a new set of pens. They're all running out. Observation. Okay. If I if this observation, which could be subjective, why? Because I may be misunderstanding you. For example, I expect you to be anti-gayist, but you are pro-gayist. Because I overheard, or I heard that some other people saying, okay, feeling of A, feeling of A on observing B. A person Adam is observing Bob. Let's say, but it is an indirect observation. Charlie is come to Adam and says, "Hey, you know what? Bob is a pro-gayist." So Adam learns about Bob through Charlie's ear and mouth. Okay, so Charlie heard it from somewhere, maybe from Daniel, and then now Charlie's saying with his mouth to Adam, "Hey, guess what? Bob is pro-gayist." So that's okay. Expectation of Adam on anybody, maybe on Bob, an observation of A on Bob. Okay. Um, if on this particular issue, okay, let's say Adam expects Bob to be anti-gayist, but he is a pro-gayist. Then I feel Adam feels bad about Bob. Minus, okay. So because observation, so it could be wrong. I mean, Adam may be misunderstanding Bob. Maybe all this information during the transmission from Bob to Daniel to Charlie and then to Adam, maybe this there's some noise in this information channel. Okay, so maybe some signal get lost. Maybe Bob said maybe, "Oh, I'm anti-gayist," but Daniel kind of misheard. "Oh, you did you say pro-gayist?" So yeah, it can get lost. Okay, information can get lost. Okay, so partially. So is it anti-gayist or pro-gayist? Do you like gayism or do you dislike gayism? The most important part, the sign. Like maybe somebody omit not part or anti part or this part, like dislike or like. Okay, so signal can get lost. Okay, so it could be Adam's misunderstanding. maybe Bob is actually anti-gayist. Okay, so yeah, if why does this equation always work? Because it's relativistic. Okay, that's it's like coordinate independent. Okay, why? So in tensor analysis, uh, it's kind of relativistic in a sense that it's not coincidence where tensor calculus is was used extensively in Einstein's general theory of relativity, because in tensor calculus it's very relativistic because it defines a coordinate in terms of this point. Okay, so each point has the base vector. Okay, there are a lot of things in tensor calculus, but that's one of the main concepts. Okay, in Cartesian coordinate, you have this axis frame of reference, right? A point is defined in terms of this coordinate system. You have x, y. What is the point? Coordinate point. It's like what 10 comma negative 2, something like that. You define a point in terms of this fixed coordinate system. That's traditional Cartesian frame of reference. But in tensor calculus, it's very relativistic because every point has its own basis. Okay? Now, for example, in polar coordinate, in tensor calculus, the way you see a base vector is, yeah, you have this radial vector and then tangent vector, okay? Why? Because tangent vector is like velocity, okay? Radial vector is more like a displacement. So you differentiate displacement vector and becomes what? Velocity vector, right? So yeah, that's that concept. Okay, so that's the basis vector. Okay, so in this radius, this circle, base vector changes from point to point. Here, base vector is this, r theta. Here, r theta. Okay, base vector is normal to this circle, and that's r vector, and theta, the angle vector, angle base vector is always tangent, and they're always perpendicular. Okay, so yeah, that's the concept in tensor calculus. Okay, so it's coordinate independent, like invariant. It doesn't matter. So yeah, it's inherently relativistic. Okay, so the frame of reference. Am I confusing you? Maybe I'm not being a very good teacher, effective teacher in physics, huh? Well, because that's not what I do for a living. Okay, I'm amateurish teacher, amateur teacher. I'm an amateur here. Okay, that's because it's important that you understand this. Okay, because in humanology, so why do we call it? By the way, yeah, we do more of this relativity. Okay, because it's kind of important. By the way, why do we call this humanology, not psychology? Because we don't like psychology. Okay, it's just creepy. It sounds bad. Psycho. Oh, psychotic. Psychology. It's bad name. All right. We don't want to use that bad name. Also, we don't like the tradition of psychologism. We oppose. We object. We oppose every single theory in psychology. Okay, because they made a bad start. They look at human being as some kind of robot. We object. We refuse. We reject that approach. So we just throw out entire psychology. Okay, all this tradition, centuries of year old. It's not brand new. We call it humanology. So, because we want to be humane, right? Okay. I'm still cold. I'm gonna turn up the heater. Oh boy. So yesterday I didn't go to the bar. I just stayed home and danced at home because I couldn't wait before I danced. So I just stayed home. I danced at home. Danced that with watching this big screen TV hooked up to YouTube, uh, music videos. It's more fun that way because when I dance, I don't. Yeah, sometimes I sing along, but it's actual the real recorded music by whoever. Some of my favorites, right? But if I go to a club or bar, it's not common that they play my music. They play somebody else's favorite music. So, but at home, I have all the control. I control what music gets played because I'm in my house and alone. So it's more fun that way. Okay, so I'm still cold. Okay, I'm gonna put on some more jacket. Oh boy, look at me. One more jacket. Okay, relativity. Okay. Um. So basically, the concept is this frame of reference. Like you, you're a center of the universe. You are the center of the universe. Okay. Me, yeah, I'm the center of the universe. My version of universe. You are the center of the universe of your universe. Okay. You're at the very center. Everybody is. Okay. It's not egocentric. No, it's not bad. It's just the way it is. Okay. That's how everybody sees the world. Okay. Give me 1 second. Okay. Egocentrism, something very natural. It's nothing wrong, nothing bad. Everybody is center of the universe. Why? Because there's no such a thing as center of universe. Okay, universe is infinite. All right. Every point in universe is equally the center of the universe, and because there is no such a thing as center of universe. Okay, universe is just infinite. All right. All this world, whether they're celebrities or yeah, I'm nobody. Okay, I'm not celebrity. I'm not famous. But it doesn't matter. Celebrities, stars, oh, celebrity, oh, Donald Trump, President Trump, oh, Justice Kennedy, oh, Madonna, oh, Pope Francis. Yeah, stars, right? Celebrities, celestial bodies, right? They're up there, oh, in paradise. They're so happy. Oh, they made it. Now they're in control, blah, blah, blah. But doesn't matter. I'm still the center of my universe, okay? Why? I, because they revolve around me, whether they are big, powerful people or not. They all work for me, okay? Oh, you know what? You are crazy, and your mental disease is contagious. People, please don't watch this because this guy. If you keep watching this guy, you will go crazy just like this guy because his madness is contagious. Bah! What I'm saying is this, okay? You are the center of the universe, okay? Whether all these powerful people, it doesn't matter. Let's say you are nameless. You are not famous person. All these powerful people, they work for you. Why? Why do you read the news? To be entertained, okay? Perhaps to be informed. All these entertainers or celebrities, yeah, Pope Francis, yeah, I talk shit about him all the time, but let's give him some credit, okay? Let's be fair and balanced. Yeah, he may have some good moral lesson, good knowledge, wisdom, and he's teaching you, right? So you get something, you some benefit from him. He works for you. President Trump, he works for you too. He's a public servant, right? Uh, and maybe if you don't like Trump, maybe it's entertaining when you watch Saturday Night Live, Alec Baldwin or something, when he does the impression. Sometimes it's fun. So yeah, you dislike President Trump, yeah, but you get left off of Alec Baldwin impression impersonating President Trump. So yeah, he make you laugh indirectly, right? You laugh at President Trump, right? So he's entertaining you. He's working for you either way, whether you like him or dislike him. Okay. That's the concept. You are the center of the universe. Everybody works for you. Everybody revolve around you. You are the center, like sun. Everything else, planets. Okay. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Egocentrism, it's something natural. It's something. It's not something bad. No, it's just the way it is. Not just people, dogs. A dog probably think you work for him. You and actually you do. You go to work, right? You bring food, dog food. You go shop to work at Walmart and you buy dog food, cat food. You work for your dog. What does your dog do? Does he ever work? What does your cat do? Does she ever work? No, you work for your dog. You work for your cat. Huh? Does it surprise you? Yeah, so in dog's eyes, everybody is his bitch. You all work for me, you people. You all President Trump, you my master, my owner. You all work for me. I'm a dog, but yeah, you're all my bitches. You're all my bitches and hoes, okay? Oh boy. So yeah, even your dog is egocentric. So it's something very natural. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Okay? I'm gonna grab another blanket now because how about I do some exercise? Maybe I should, but today's Sunday. I've been exercising Monday through Friday, okay? So I think it's okay to give my body some break. I don't want to over exercise, you know. My body needs some break too. Anyways, so okay, so you're the center of the universe. Okay, so we are doing metaphysics here. All right. Uh, what kind of branch of philosophy is this? Maybe epistemology. Epistemology is about knowledge, right? Knowing, kind of like about perception. So yeah, epistemology. Okay. Okay, so we got this equation. That's good. They'll, yeah, we can think of this as a one-dimensional vector, whatever. Yeah, just scalar. Okay. Negative, positive, zero. Okay. So, by the way, you don't have to see it as a tensor notation, okay? It's just we have a lot of variable and like a comma b comma I. Oh, let's just get too long, okay? So this is more compact. Superscript, subscript, left superscript. It's just convenient notation, okay? So this is something new. Writing something on the left shoulder. If we have one more, we'll put in the left foot. Okay, this is something new. I mean, tensor notation is this is not a tensor notation. Tensor notation only have right side superscript and right side subscript. That's it, and it gets very long. I1, I2, I2. Okay, but it's still beautiful. Tensor. Oh boy, beautiful. Because tensor calculus was originally invented by Italians. They are great artists. Look at Lamborghini, Ferrari, oh Michelangelo, oh Donatello. Yeah, Italians are very artistic people. All these fantastic violin or a lot of classical composers, Italy. Okay, they have aesthetic sense. Why? Because they are half Middle Eastern. Okay, because Middle Easterns, they are the best artists ever. Middle Easterns, Arabs, they're the best artists. The mosques, Islam mosques, they are incredibly beautiful. All those tall buildings in Abu Dhabi, modern buildings, very beautiful. Have you ever watched Al Jazeera news? I have on the YouTube. Their studio, news desk, it makes CNN, MSNBC, Fox look like ghetto. Okay, Al Jazeera. Oh, the way they arrange the desk and wall and aesthetic, so beautiful. Middle Easterns, they are the best artists. The calligraphy, the Arabic calligraphy, woo, amazingly beautiful. Okay, so Middle Easterns, Arabs, they are the best artists. Period. Okay. So why Italians are very good artists? Because they are half Arabic, they're half Arabs, they're half Middle Easterns. That's why they are so good at artists, arts, fine art, sculpture, whatnot. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna take some cold medicine because we're gonna take a break. Okay. Yeah. Frame of reference. Okay. Before we take a break. Okay. I wanna leave you with some homework assignment, something to think about. Okay. Galilean relativity. Okay. So moving frame. All right. You're on a train. Okay. So you're moving that way. All right. And but it's as if the world outside the window of your train, choo-choo train, is going that way, right? Now, which is true? Is it you moving or is the world moving? I want you to think about it. I know it's kind of sounds obvious, but it's not. I want you to think about it. Think deeper, okay? Which one is moving, okay? All right. Let me take some cold medicine because I'm very preventative, you know. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, good friends, we are back. So, yeah, uh, I mean, of course, you are in a car, so you are moving, right? But how about the world? Is world moving too? Yes, it is. I mean, Earth, planet Earth, is moving in two different ways, right? Rotation by around its axis, like day and night, right? And then it rotates around the sun. Four seasons, okay? But do you perceive the movement of the Earth? No. Why? Because it's not accelerating, okay? Well, it's rotation, so there's acceleration, of course. Change in direction. But in terms of speed, it's a constant speed, right? Uh, so yeah, we don't feel it. How about you in a car? If your car or train is moving on a constant speed, and let's say you close your eyes, if the car or your train is moving on a constant speed, you don't quite feel it. Yeah, it shakes a little bit, but you don't quite feel like you're moving at all because it's constant speed. But when your car decelerates, like sudden brake stop or deceleration or accelerate, and ooh, you get pulled back, right? Why? Inertia. Inertia. If you are if your car suddenly stops, then you have seatbelt, right? But still, why? It's Newton's law of motion. First law of motion, inertia. What is inert? Meaning an object. It's like an object, a mass has life of its own. Okay, it does not want to change. Velocity. Okay. Let's say you're driving a car and you stop. Oh, why? Because I want to move. I want to maintain my constant speed. I want to go forward. Why are you stopping? And if you're accelerating, speeding up your car, oh no, slow down. I was comfortable going that low speed. Why do you have to? So I want to go back to the past. Ah, I want to go back to that slow speed. I was nice and comfortable, comfy with that slow speed. Why do you have to accelerate? Oh, go back, go back. If you're decelerating, wow, I want to go forward, you know. Why do you have to stop? Oh, why do you have to slow down? Speed up. Let's go forward. So that I like that fast speed. Life on a fast lane. That's what I like. I really like that fast, high speed. Why do you have to decelerate? I want to go forward, you know. Inertia, okay? So a mass, an object, is just like us, or we are like objects. We have inertia. We don't like changes. Conservatives, okay? We want to hang on to the past, our glorious past. We don't want new things. So that's conservatism, okay? Progressivism, yeah, they want to move forward. Liberals, okay, they want changes. Half of liberalism is good because they are good changes. The other half of liberalism is bad because they are bad changes. Not everything new is a good new. There's some bad new, like gay marriage, tattoo piercing, marijuana, sugar fetishism. All these new things, they are bad new, bad news. Not every news is a good news. Okay. Likewise, half of conservatism is bad, the other half is good. Why? Because not everything old is a good old. There's some bad old that we need to improve upon. So, this bipartisan system, you know, bipartite system in America, Democratic Party, Republican Party, I think it's something very healthy. Okay, they complement each other, just like mother and father. Okay, the liberals, they tend to be more sympathetic, open-minded, so they're like mother. Conservatives, Republican Party, it's more like tough love, right? It's just like father. Okay, yeah, so it's a good system. All right, at least I think so. So yeah, somehow, yeah, it's that dysfunctional family, right? American politics. But hey, every family is dysfunctional, right? But it is surprisingly functional. It's in a way working. Okay. I mean, it's not like we are in a war or we are starving to death or anything. We are in peace. We have food. So somehow it's working. Yeah, we can do better, of course. But somehow it's not too bad, okay? Just like a family, right? Yeah, every family member, they say, oh, my family is so dysfunctional. But that's partially true, okay, and partially wrong. Because somehow it's functional. Aren't you alive? Okay, so yeah, this moving frame of reference. Okay, so the special theory of relativity, Einstein talks about this. Okay, relativity. Okay, so um, okay, and let's talk about Jesus. What teaching of Jesus is relativistic? Jesus told us many things, right? In Bible, it doesn't matter you're Christian or not. I mean, some of the things that Jesus said is very famous. It's like, even though you're not a Christian, you you heard about it. Okay, so what are some of the Jesus' teachings that are relativistic? I give you like 10 seconds, okay? Because I want to drink. What do I mean by relativistic? It's a rule that's coordinate invariant, like the speed of light in Einstein's special theory of relativity. Okay. Uh, while you are thinking about what Jesus is teaching is relativistic, I think it's before we answer that question, we need to talk about relativity. What relativity? Galilean relativity. What that is. Okay. Or Newtonian relativity. Okay. We are not talking about Einstein's relativity theory. Okay. We're talking about classical relativity, like Galileo, Isaac Newton, kind of. Okay. Relative speed, right? Okay. Now we have two different coordinates. We have x, y, x prime, y prime. Okay. According to the first coordinate, this dot is 1 comma 1. Okay. According to the second coordinate, this dot is minus 5 comma minus 1. Okay. So yeah, the displacement vector is covariant. Okay, it varies. It's different. It depends on the coordinate system, what coordinate system you are referring to. Okay, because according to the first coordinate system, the displacement vector. No, I'm sorry, not displacement vector. Position vector. Position vector. Okay, I'm sorry, I messed up. Position vector is is covariant because coordinate dependent. All right, because it depends on what coordinate system you are using. Okay, position vector. 1 comma 1 or minus 5 comma minus 1. Position vector changes when coordinate system changes. Okay. Then what vector doesn't change? Let's think about this. Okay. At this point, at this step, at this stage, we are talking about frame that's not moving. Okay, it's just we'll talk about moving frame later. But right now, they're standing still. I'm here, you're over there. Okay, and there's this apple here, right between us. You're over there, I'm here. There's apple between us. Okay, let's say you're a girl. Okay, I'm dating you. I'm buying you a dinner. Okay. We wanna. I mean, physics, just like mathematics, it can be dry. We wanna put some moist in there. We wanna make it nice and wet. I'm sorry, I don't wanna. I promise you, I will not do PG-13. I'm not gonna put too much water there. We want to put some humidity, humor, okay? We don't want it to be dry. Okay, let's make it PG-13. How about that? We don't want this to be as dry as Mama Gina's vagina. Okay, I'm sorry. I shouldn't say those things, but it's just I think it's fun. It just rhymes. Oh, Grandmama Gina's vagina. I'm sorry. It's as dry as Grandmama's vagina. I'm sorry. I'm Grandmama Gina's vagina. I'm sorry. Eh, eh, I don't mean to offend you. I mean, if your mother or grandmother's name is happen to be Gina, I don't mean any disrespect. Disrespect. It's just I just want to rhyme. That's all. I'm sorry. Okay, it's just a joke. Don't take things too seriously. I don't know of anybody whose name is Gina. Is Virginia has to do with virginity? Virginia, maybe, probably, right? Virginia Woolf, was she a virgin? I don't know. Yeah, obviously I'm drunk. Okay, so you're my date. Okay, you're a girl. All right, natural girl. Let's say you're Korean American girl. You're what? Let's say you are like beautiful Korean American girl. Have I ever seen beautiful Korean American girls? Yes, I have. Yeah, they can be very beautiful. I've seen them. Okay. When I grew up in Korea, I hit on so many girls as a child, as a elementary school, middle school, high school. Yeah, I hit on many girls. Korean girls can be very beautiful. Okay, and so are Japanese girls, Chinese girls, Indonesian girls, Malaysian girls. I've seen them. Okay, some really beautiful Asian girls. I've seen them. Okay. Oh my goodness, that they incredibly beautiful. Some of them, not all of them, because it's not easy to be beautiful. You have to maintain. Any girl can be very beautiful, but you have to work for it. No tattoos, no piercings, healthy diet, regular exercise. Then you can be very beautiful. And style, yeah, maybe doesn't have to be makeup. If you can, if you want to, yeah, makeup is fine. No plastic surgery though. Just stockings, fishnet stockings, mesh stockings, skirts, mini skirt, long skirt, blouse, necklace, earring one here, or not, but no other piercings, no tattoos, no marijuana, no drugs. But yeah, skirts, stilettos, high heel shoes, tight jeans, ripped jeans, short pants, whatever. Long hair, straight hair, or maybe a little bit curly. More big braids, big braids like side on the side. Some ribbon, necklace, bracelet, ankle bracelet, rings, manicure. There's so many ways women can be very beautiful. Okay, but tattoos, piercings, they're very ugly. Like piercings, like or tattoos, ugly. Obesity is unhealthy. Okay, and it doesn't look good either. It does not look good. Obesity is bad. Okay, I mean if you are just maybe just a little bit plump, I guess that's fine. But still, you have to exercise though. Okay, I prefer women are healthy. Okay, for their own sake. If women cannot be happy unless she's beautiful. Okay, so lesbians, they can never be happy as lesbians. Why? Because they're cutting off the source of happiness, beauty, feminine, being womanly. Without that, woman can never be happy. Women's happiness it depends on man's perception. If when woman is beautiful in the eyes of man, then this woman is very happy. That's the only way women can be happy. Okay. Men's happiness depends on women too. Men is happy when they see beautiful women on the street. That's why violence is so prevalent in the Middle East, in Arab country, in Islam countries. Why? Because they are covering up women, hijabs and burqas. So men are unhappy. Men are unhappy. So they become terrorists. Oh, I want to die and I want to kill people because I'm so unhappy. Terrorism, Islamic terrorism, Middle Eastern terrorism. Okay, it's all because Islam has become sexist. Okay, they are killing women's beauty, covering it up. Okay, that's not original Islam. That's not original Middle East. Islam needs to change. Okay? Islam needs some religious revolution, just like Martin Luther, Calvin did to Christianity. Okay, that's what we need. Otherwise, violence will never cease to exist in the Middle East. Okay. Original Islam by Prophet Muhammad was very tolerant. Okay, they Islam, the Muslims, Jews, Christians, they lived together. They coexisted. Islam was very tolerant religion back in the days, originally, and they had huge respect for women. Original teachers, the first generation teachers of Islam were women, the wives of Prophet Muhammad. Okay, yeah, he was a polygamist because back in the day it was legit. Like David, Solomon, Abraham, Jacob, they had multiple wives. Why? Because there were wars and only guys go to wars, so guys die, so they are widows, more women than men. Yeah, so polygamy made sense, okay, back in the days. Okay, so yeah, he took care of women. He let women teach Islam. Women were the very first imams in Islam. Okay, original Islam was not sexist. Prophet Muhammad was not misogynist. No, he respected women. He knew women can be very smart. That's why he delegated this task of teaching Islam to his women. Okay? But later on, Islam got corrupted. It got devoured by the Satan of sexism, terrorism. Okay, because they covering women up with all this baggy clothing like burqas, hijabs. They should get rid of it. That's the only way we can get rid of terrorism in the Middle East. There is no other way. Men can wear all that baggy clothing. That's fine. That's totally fine. But women should be allowed to wear skirts, mini skirts, tight pants, ripped jeans, revealing clothing, tank tops, tight fitting sweater. Middle Eastern women should be allowed to wear those things to reveal their beautiful body so that men would be happy in the Middle East. Okay? That's the only way. There's no other way, my friend. You want to get rid of terrorism in the Middle East? That's the only way. You have to free women and stop oppressing them. Let them wear, yeah, they should cover their breasts. That's what Quran says. That's the only thing that Quran says. Yeah, bikini. They're covering their breast and their private parts. Bikini. It does not violate the teachings of Quran. Okay, that's the only thing Prophet Muhammad said. Women should cover their breast in public places. Okay, hijabs, burqas, it's all made up. No, there's nothing like that in Quran. It's all made up by some stupid imams. Okay, Islam needs to change. All right, so because Islam originally was a great religion. Okay, Middle East, great religion. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. So, um, position vector is coordinate dependent. It's we just call it covariant. Okay, it varies together with the coordinate. Okay, what vector then is coordinate invariant? It does not depend. It stays the same whatever coordinate you choose. We're gonna take a break. Okay, so that's my assignment to you. Position vector is coordinate dependent. So here, according to first coordinate, it's 1, 1. Second coordinate, minus 5, minus 1. Okay. Let's say this point is A. A, according to the first coordinate, is 1, 1. Second, we call it A prime. Okay. Minus 5, minus 1. Okay. Position vector, yeah, it depends on what coordinate system you use. But there are some vectors that does not depend on coordinate system. It stays the same. It's coordinate invariant. Give me one of those vectors, okay? We're gonna take a break. We're gonna take a break. Ah, vodka, so good. We'll be back, alright? We're back. I took this Dayquil substitute. I mean the generic brand Dayquil because Dayquil is expensive. Great American invention. Now I feel better. I don't feel cold anymore. Fantastic. What's that called? Called? I mean, they have this experiment with people. They gave this sugar pill. It's not real medicine, but it kind of makes them feel better. What's that called? Fake medicine, you know. Let me look it up. Placebo. Placebo. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, okay? So, what kind of vector is coordinate invariant? It does not depend on the coordinate system. That was the question, right? We are not doing fancy Einstein relativity here. It's just classical physics. Newton, Galilei, okay? We have two steady coordinates. Let's say you're my date. You're a woman, Korean American woman. You're 21 years old. Okay. College students, they shouldn't be dating. So let's say you're 25 years old. You have a job. You graduated from college. You have your job, your apartment. I'm 40. Before that, let's make a Jesus joke, Jesus Jan joke. Um, uh, Give me 1 second, okay? I'm just chatting with my friend, okay? So, um, Jesus joke. He may hate me, but he's not gonna kill me. Why? Because he loves my vodka. Okay, I mean, in this acting, we invoke the spirit of Jesus, and he drinks my vodka, and he loves it. So if he kills me, and who's gonna make him Alaskan vodka drinks? Because my vodka drinks is the best. He's not gonna kill me, although he may hate me. He loves my vodka, so he's not gonna kill me. Just kidding, okay? Just kidding. All right, let's get back to this. Oh, okay. Let's get back to you. You are Korean American girl. You're single. You and I, we are not related. We are not relatives. Your last name is different from mine. Okay, so we are not relatives. And you're 25 years old. Okay, you're slender, young. You're 25 years old. You have a job, full-time job, college educated. You're single. We are not relatives. You're beautiful. You have no tattoos, no piercings, no obesity. You exercise. You do a healthy diet. No marijuana, and you're not bi or gay or transgender or anything. You're just a straight person. Long hair. You put on. You wear like skirts, at least once a week. Once a month, short skirts, doesn't have to be mesh stocking. Doesn't have to be fishnet stocking. Okay, some stockings. Give me 1 second. 'Cause, just chatting with my friends. Okay. So, um, okay. So you're my date. Okay. Hypothetically, you're a woman. Okay. Korean American woman. Okay. You have a job. You have no tattoos, piercings. You're slender, beautiful Korean American girl. Okay. You're sitting over there. I'm right here. Okay. There's apple between us. Apple. There's a table. You're sitting over there. I'm sitting right here. There's a table between us. There's apple in the middle of this table. And we are not looking at this apple, but we are looking at the window. You're facing that way. I'm facing that way. We are looking at the window because a moose stopped by in my neighborhood, in my backyard, a front yard. Oh, hey, look at the moose. Now, this apple is on the left side of me. Left side. That apple is on the right side of you. Position vector concept. You know what? I want to eat this apple while I'm watching this moose. Oh, me too. Then my left hand and your right hand touches on top of this apple. The rest of the story, I'll leave it to your imagination, okay? Oh boy. So, I mean, who else other than humanologists can combine this romance and Galilean relativity in physics? Come on. Nobody else but humanologists can do that. Romance and physics. Galilean Newtonian relativity and this touching of hands over this apple. Ah! But okay, so what's your answer? What is some coordinate invariant? Position vector, just like we just demonstrated, is coordinate dependent. It's covariant. It varies along with, together with coordinate. Position vector is one. It's covariant vector. I don't know and I don't care how the term covariance is used in tensor calculus. I don't know. I didn't go that far enough yet in my study of tensor calculus. I just read this term and it's beautiful. Beautiful term. Covariance, invariance, contravariance. Very beautiful. We are just adopting that terminology, that's all. I don't care how it is defined in tensor calculus. Because I don't know. And we don't care. Okay? We are not in physics or mathematics, we are in humanology. We adopt the term and we redefine it for our use, for our purpose. Okay. So okay. So okay. So hypothetically, okay, just bear with me. You're a girl, you're a Korean American girl, you're 25 years old, you have full-time job, you graduate from your college, you make your own money, you pay your bills, but we are on a we went out on a date, and you agreed to come visit me. So you are in my house, and there's this one apple on the table. You're sitting there, I'm sitting here, and there's this moose. So I have this window, right, in the living room, my front yard. A moose stopped by. Okay, and I'm looking at the moose. You're looking at the moose. Let me give you a name. Jane. How about that? You're Jane. Korean American Jane. Korean American Jane. KAG. Kaj. I call you Kaj. Korean American Jane. Kaj. Hey Kaj. Yes. Look at the moose over there. Oh. You know what? I wanna eat this apple. I'm sorry, I'm poor guy. I only have one apple left. So sorry, but I guess we can share this apple. I wanna eat apple. Take a bite at it when we watch the moose. So I'm reaching out and you know what? I wanna eat the apple too. So her hand and my hand touches on top of this apple. Red, bloody red apple. It's like Garden of Eden, right? Oh, there's this forbidden tree, forbidden fruit. Apple. Apple, yeah, I learned from my Korean high school. There are three apples that's so significant in human history. Apple of Adam and Eve, Adam's apple, right? He swallowed this apple. Ah, apple. Ah. It got stuck. Adam's apple right here. Okay, and the apple of Isaac Newton, because there's this folklore that says, oh, Apple discovered the law of gravitation. He was under this apple tree. Apple fell, hit his head. Oh, gravity. Voila. Third apple, the apple of was it William Tell. There's a son, his son. He put apple, and I'm gonna shoot with the arrow. Whatever. Okay. And then there's the apple of this humanology. Okay. I reach out and she reaches out. Oh, your hand. Please behave. You're touching my hands. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But hey, I kind of like it. So yeah, go ahead. You can touch my hand. That's fine. Oh, thank you. Oh, it feels so good. Oh my goodness. Oh, oh, oh. Good night. I watched this episode of Mad TV in Fox channel. I don't like. I'm not a huge fan of the Saturday Night Live in NBC. It's not that fun. But Mad TV in Fox, I was a huge fan. That's so good. Okay, no, let's take a break. Okay, we have like hour and a half left, so we have plenty of time. Okay. Okay, we're back. Okay, so of course, before this humanology, I mean humanology apple. Actually, there's apple over there. You wanna see it? And what's the point? I mean, you know what apple looks like. I'm not gonna go grab it. It's right there. Okay. I'm not gonna bother. I mean, you know what apple looks like. Like private life, right? Apple. I'll draw you a red apple instead of because it's. I don't want to walk there. I come on. there used to be flower here, right? And there's this connecting thing, this to the tree branch, apple tree branch. That's your apple, okay? Sorry. PG-13, okay. Yeah, it kind of looks like this pubic hair. Couldn't help noticing, okay? Sorry. Yeah, apple, yummy apple. I love apples. Do you want to do physics or do you want to do romance? We'll do both, okay? I mean, you know how it goes. I mean, man and a woman in a house. I mean, what happens? I mean, you all go to restroom, right? Bathroom. We all have this biological needs, nature calls, right? Several times a day, right? I don't have to describe you what I do in my bathroom. You do the same thing. You know, it doesn't tell me anything. It does not tell you anything about me because it's something that is common to everybody. You go to bathroom, nature call, and we do things there. It's something everybody does. Oh, but you must have some weird bathroom habits. I want to know about it because you're a weird guy. Everything you do is so weird. You talk weird. You think weird. You walk weird. You walk and talk weird. You must have some very strange, exotic, weird bathroom habit. Tell me about it. I want to know. I think it will be hilarious. Do I use my left hand, right hand, or left hand, or both? Do you want to know how I fold the toilet paper? How many layers? Oh, you're a weird guy. There must be something weird about your bathroom habit, right? If I become the president, if you vote for me, I will let you record it. Okay. Yeah, there'll be some wishy-washy that computer graphical modification of this smudging, right? Some censorship, beep beep, all the sound of my droppings hitting the water in this toilet bowl, beep, censored, PG-13. I'll let you record it, okay? Actually, I will record myself on my cell phone. Yeah, this is my bathroom habit, okay? You wanna see it? But you have to vote for me in 2010 November. You wanna see me in the bathroom? I'll show you. But you have to vote for me. 2020, come 2010 November. Then I will record the videotape my bathroom activity. I will tell you all about it. I will record it. I will show it to you. How does the president of the United States, presidential elect, what's his bathroom habit? The weird bathroom habit. I will show it to you, but not unless you vote for me and you make me the president of the United States in 2021 January. Okay. After that, yeah, I will show you this White House bathroom. This president of the United States. What does he do in the bathroom? I will show it to you. I'm just giving you some reason to vote for me, okay? It'll be hilarious. That's the idea of my presidency, okay? It will be fun, hilarious. You will be entertained, and you'll be rich too. I give you money and happiness if I become the president in 2021 January, okay? So you better vote for me. Do you want to be happy and successful? I'm the only guy. I'm your guy, okay? There's nobody else, okay? So okay, so the coordinate invariant vector is what? Give me an example. What if, okay, you're my date, you're Korean American girl, 25 years old, full-time job, you have your own place, everything. I don't have to give you money. You have your job. You're college educated, smart, very beautiful. Okay, no tattoos, no piercings, no marijuana, no bi, transgender, no, no, no. You're a straight girl. Okay. So you and I, we had a date, okay, and then I brought you to my house. We have this apple on the table. Apple on the table. Kind of rhymes. And then we're just sitting there and we were watching this moose. I reach out to my left. You reach out to your right. You are sitting there. I'm sitting here. This apple, the position vector of this apple to me is like to my left, like -5. Oh, no, -1 foot. 1 foot. To you, +1 to your right side along this x axis, horizontal axis. You're on the left, I'm on the right. Okay? You're leftist, you're liberal. Me, rightist, conservative. You're registered Democrat. I'm registered Republican. I'm sitting on the right side, you're sitting on the left side. To reach this apple in the middle on the table, apple in the middle on the table. I'm trying to rhyme, okay? I have to reach out to the left. I'm rightist. But apple, what I want is on the left. You're leftist. So you're sitting on the left. You have to reach out the opposite direction, the right side. You are using the right hand. And we touch. Me as a conservative, Republican, Christian, you secular, leftist, liberal, Democrat. I'm using my left hand, although I'm a rightist, because what I want is on the left. You, vice versa, okay? You're using your right hand, you're reaching toward the right direction, although you are a leftist. We're combining romance, politics, physics. That's the magic of humanology. We combine everything because we know everything. Okay. We are like God. We want to be like God. God is our role model. Just like Jesus said, yeah, be perfect, be whole as your heavenly Father, God. We joke about Jesus, we taunt Jesus, but we love Jesus. At least we may hate him, but we love his teachings. Because what he teaches us is mostly correct. Mostly. 99%. Okay, whatever. So, yeah, we reach out, okay? We have 1 hour left. We got a lot to do, so let's speed up a little bit. Okay, so this apple in my coordinate system is like on the left, -1.0. In your coordinate system, it's 1.0 because it's on your right side. Apple to me on my left side. Okay? Position vector, okay? But what if this apple, it has its life of its own? No, I don't want to be eaten by these stupid human beings. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna run away. So this apple start to run away. Because this apple, you put your hand on this apple and I'm on top of your hand touching you, and this apple is like moving away. Oh, you know what? No, I don't want to grab this. Do you want me to grab that apple? It's a prop, right? Okay, how about this? Compromise. We meet halfway in the middle, okay? We're gonna take a break, and when I come back, I grab that apple. It's an acting prop. Craft can be done more effectively with a prop. Okay, so we take a break and we grab that apple. Okay, all right. Uh, I'm lazy. Okay. Okay. So as promised, apple. Okay, apple. It's so heavy. It's like 1 pound, man. Oh my goodness. Why should this apple to be so cold and heavy? Okay, so I reach out to this apple. I don't want to get eaten by this stupid human being, so I'm gonna move away. Bye. I will not be eaten. Bye. Okay, that's apple. Okay. Hey, apple, where are you going? Apple, come here. I want to eat you. I want to take a bite at you. No! You're not gonna eat me. You're dirty human beings. You what, Korean Americans? Look at you. You? You're ugly. And you're a loser. You stupid Asian shit. PG-13, okay? You're not gonna get her. And you have a job. Why are you hanging out with this stupid shit ass loser? You're a beautiful girl. I told you you're ugly, but no, you're a very pretty girl. So have me instead. Don't that stupid loser. He's a loser. You know he makes average American salary. He cannot even afford to buy me. Oh, he bought only one apple, right? Because he has no money. He's a loser. And you're a pretty girl. You're marketable. You can get a very rich man, with your face and your body. Yeah, have sex with me, eat me. Yeah, but he don't have sex with him. He's a loser. You are more worth than that. You deserve more than him. Okay? Yeah, you deserve me. Yeah, eat me. I want to be a part of you. I want to be part of your body. Eat me, please. Oh, apple, how nice of you. Yeah, I'm gonna eat you. Mmm, so sweet. Hey, why are you eating this apple? Can you eat me instead? No, I choose this apple because he says you are a loser and I believe him. I think you are a loser. So I'm not gonna have sex with you. I'd rather eat this apple instead. Hmm? Just kidding. Oh boy. Give me 1 second. Just chatting with my friends, that's all. Okay. You know, talking about apple, let me grab some crab apple drinks. What is a crab apple? Small apple, wild apple, Alaskan crab apple. And I'm gonna bring in some Alaskan cranberry drinks too. Alaskan blueberries drink too. I love berries. How about rose hips? Oh, I love rose hips. How about rose petal? I love rose petal. Ooh. That's all I can get. I mean, it's not like I have a girlfriend or anything, so yeah, that's all I have. I don't get no girls' hips. I only get rose hips. Alaskan rose hips. That's the only butts I can ever get. But I think it's better than sex. Rose hips vodka. Oh boy. Better than sex. It's healthy too. It's a full, jam packed full of vitamin C and whatnot. Oh, so good. Oh, so sweet. I just love this. I love this. I love this. Ooh. That's all I can get, okay? So, we're doing this acting and whatnot, but, so yeah, this apple move away, okay? So, let's get back to physics. We had enough fun with romance, okay? So, apple, Okay, this guy moves around. Okay, because he doesn't want me. Does this apple? I guess it's a male apple. Okay, because he likes this Korean American girl, but he does not like me. So he wants to be eaten by Korean American girl because obviously this apple is a male apple. So uh, he likes girls. He wants to be eaten by a Korean American girl. So he wants to be a part of her body. He wants to be devoured, but bitten by this girl, and not by me. He wants to get inside of her. PG-13, okay? Yeah, so this girl, she eats this apple. This apple, this one modicum of apple get inside of her mouth and dancing with her her tongue, okay? So, oh yeah, I love your tongue. It's so moist and wet and so soft and mmm, female tongue. I love dancing with female tongue. I'm an apple, you know. She's eating me, you know. I'm getting inside of her and I will become part of her life, her body. I like that. We are not talking about sex. We are talking about consumption, eating. It doesn't have to be PG-13. I mean, don't you have tongue, like language, lingua? What's so PG-13 about it? Oh, just because it's apple. Oh, like Garden of Eden. Oh, it's symbolism of sexual intercourse. No, it doesn't have to be that way. Okay. Yeah, this is crab apple. Okay, very small apple, Alaskan wild apple. Okay. Whatever. Let's get back to physics. All right. We had enough fun. All right. Come on. Okay, we're gonna draw this big original x and y. Second, x prime, y prime, okay? This is apple. 1, comma 1, okay? Let's just pretend this is 1, comma 1. Minus 3, comma, minus 2, all right? According to you, this apple's coordinate, this position vector is 1, comma 1, okay? 1, comma 1. Position vector according to my coordinate, minus 3, comma minus 2. This apple is evil. He doesn't want to be eaten by me. He wants to take my girl. He wants to steal my girl because I'm dating this girl. You want this apple and not me. This apple is evil in my frame of reference, in my coordinate, my viewpoint. He's a thief. He's stealing you from me. Why? Look, I bought you dinner. I put money in so that I can get a date with you. I put my time and money. I invested my time and money to have sex with you. PG-13, okay? So that I can have some fun time. To add some spice, some sugar in this lonely existence alone in Alaska. A single guy, you know. Yeah, I put money and time for you to get you. And look at this apple. Apple, I'm sorry, you are so evil in my eyes. Oh, you think so, huh? But she thinks I'm so nice.
She thinks I'm better than you because you're a loser. I'm a winner. I'm an apple. I got sugar. I'm pretty. I'm handsome. I'm a handsome boy. She wants to eat me. She does not want to eat you. You're a loser. Bitter. Bitter loser you are. Yeah. But she wants me because I'm so sweet. Woo! So she sees me in a very positive light because I can give her sweetness, sugar. You don't have any sugar. You only have bitterness. Oh, your humanology and your condemnation, your judgment. Oh, sins and morality, ethics, that's all bitter. She does not want any of that shit. You're full of it. You're full of shit. You fuckhead. Okay? I am chock full of sugar. Chock full of sugar. So she wants me. She's mine. She's mine. She's mine. She's
So yeah, this girl, you see this apple a very positive light. To you, apple is benign. To me, in my world, in my from my viewpoint, from my standard, my viewpoint, okay, wall point of view, this apple is evil. One apple, okay, one apple, very evil apple. Evil apple in the middle on the table. Evil apple in the middle of the table. Rhyming, okay? Rhyme. We are writing a poem, okay? But to you, this apple is benign, sweet, charming, even sexy. Because you bite this apple, it dances with your tongue inside of your mouth. You rather have that because you're not gonna get pregnant by eating this apple. You get healthy. Apple, yeah, it's good for you. Give you energy, vitamin C, some fiber, dietary fiber, so that you can have some regularity in your bathroom every day. Whatever, okay? But this apple stole you from me. You're not gonna have sex with me because you know what? I'm gonna eat this apple and I'm satisfied. I got my orgasm by eating this sexy, masculine, red apple. I don't need you anymore. I had my orgasm. Okay? So bye. I'm leaving. Hey, I'm not a criminal. I'm not a stalker. So you want to leave me? Yeah, I cannot stop you because I'm not a rapist. I'm not a criminal. I'm an American citizen, good citizen. So if you don't want me, okay, I'll let you go. Bye. And I just get some another girl. Okay. Because you're not the only woman on this planet, okay? Maybe after 10 years I get a girl who are willing to who's kind enough to have sex with me, maybe. It's okay. Alright, so yeah. Position vector is covariant. From you is 1 comma 1, right? Your standpoint, A is 1 comma 1. From my standpoint, this guy's evil. Evil apple in the middle of this table, okay? In the middle on this table. So it's -3, -2. Very evil apple, something negative. For you, very positive. It gives you energy, sugar, it's sweet, happiness when you eat it. When this chunk of apple, this modicum of apple dance with your tongue. You're a slut. I bought this apple and you are having sex with this apple, oral sex with this apple, and experience orgasm. And this apple is giving you vitamin, sugar, happiness, dietary fiber, so that you can have some regularity, so that you can poop in the bathroom every day. You're such a slut, you are. You're a slut. You run away with this apple that I purchased. I put all my time and money just to have sex with you, and then you don't want it, right? Because what? You don't want to get pregnant? Fine. I mean, I understand you. Maybe you are not a slut. Maybe you are smart. Maybe you're just being smart, okay? So, but this apple moves, okay? We're gonna take a break. All right. So position vector is coordinate dependent. It's covariant. It varies with the coordinate system. +1, +1, -3, -2. What could be the vector that is coordinate invariant? You're sitting there still. You're not moving. I'm not moving. I'm sitting right here. But this apple is moving. I'm giving you hints, some clues. What are some vectors that is coordinate invariant? Okay. Let's take a break. Okay. I want you to give me that answer. Okay. Coordinate invariant. Invariant vector. Give it to me. All right. All right. Let's take a break. Okay. Okay, so it's quite surprising there is such a thing as invariant. Something that does not depend on the coordinate system, your frame of reference, my frame of reference, it stays the same. So what is it? It's quite surprising. We are not talking about Einsteinian relativity. I don't know much about it. Okay, I just know superficial, surface knowledge. Okay. I'm gonna take a bite at this apple. Okay. Hmm. Very good. Good apple. I'm hungry. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, you have my date, right? You wanna take another bite? This is my part. Why don't you take a bite at it? If you're a girl, if you're a man, get out of here. If you're a man, get out of here, man. I don't want you here. If you're a girl, yeah, take a bite at my apple, okay? If you're a single girl who's not my relative, Korean American, sure, whatever. Let's get back to this. Okay, so what's your answer? Okay. If you are not Korean American girl, if you what mature lady who already have kids, grandkids, or if you're over 45 or over 40, maybe you are too, you don't want to have any kids because you're having a child after 40 can be risky. It could be health risk. So let's say you're 45, some other race other than Asian. Yeah, you can take a bite at this apple. Okay. If you're single. Just kidding. Okay, whatever. Yeah, it's displacement. This apple moves from here to here. Displacement vector. So you have vector A here, vector A prime, vector A1. Let's say this is vector A0. Now we have vector A2, vector A prime 2, A2 prime, okay? So this displacement vector, it does not depend on the coordinate system. It's always the same. Whatever you have third vector, there's this Alaska moose that you and I were watching. They stopped by the front yard. We are watching over the window. It's a moose vector, okay? X to prime, Y to prime. Yeah. Position vector is like this. Second position vector is like this. Doesn't matter what point of view, what coordinate system you're looking at, this movement of this apple from here to here. This apple is like walking. Ooh, I'm running away. It's always the same. Why? Because it's A2 minus A is equal to A2 prime minus A prime is equal to A2 3 prime minus A 3 prime. Okay, because this is A 3 prime, A 2 3 prime. Okay, it's always the same. Okay, vector subtraction. Displacement vector is coordinate invariant.
It's kind of surprising, isn't it?
So we are doing some relativity, okay? If you don't understand what I mean, well, look up special relativity, Galilean relativity, Newtonian relativity, displacement vector, okay? Because we are not doing physics here, we are doing humanology, okay? Physics, mathematics, kind of preliminary stuff. You're supposed to know all that. If you don't, just look it up in your handheld cell phone or internet, your PC, okay? So what's the point? Well, we're going to talk about Jesusian relativity, okay? So what's that one thing that you remember about Jesus that's kind of relativistic? We're combining Christianity and physics, okay? And also romance. And who can do that? Only humanology, okay? Nobody else can do this. What is it? What did Jesus say? What Jesusian lesson that is relativistic inherently? Hmm? Golden rule, right? Do to others as you want others do to you. It's relativistic because it depends only on you. What do you want? It's relative, right? What I want, what you want, what somebody else want, it's all different. It's relative to who this person is. Okay? But not exactly. We all want, what do you want? You want money, power, fame, and sex, right? Secular mammon. Money, power, fame, and sex. Okay? Is it a relative thing? No. It's something absolute. Why? Because everybody wants it. Money, power, sex, fame, survival. Okay? Let's say there's this murderer. He loved killing other people. He loved being in control of somebody else's life. Oh yeah, beep, you die. I'm like God. I feel like being God. I want to be in control. I want to control somebody else's life and death. I enjoy that, being in the position of God, murderer. But you can never kill me. I don't want to be die. I don't want to die. I don't want you to kill me. I want to kill you. So this I moral is different from you moral. What is I moral? The rule that I apply to myself. I must kill people. You moral, you must not kill me. You must not kill. Self contradiction, right? So that's why it's evil. Okay? Because Jesus said, what you do to others what you want others do to you. Okay? It's kind of relativistic because it depends on what you want. But it's not that relative because everybody want to live, everybody want to survive, everybody want money, power, fame, sex. I'm sorry to have invited you to this rabbit hole in Alice's Wonderland that we call humanology. It can be confusing. I get it, but so let's bring some mathematics back so that it's not too confusing. Let's put some order here. Okay. Some cosmos, not chaos. Okay. It's like this, okay? So this golden rule is relativistic in a sense that it only depends. It's a rule. It's like metaphysical meta rule, higher rule, where it's like tensor calculus. It's a rule that applies to a person, but it depends on that person. The rule itself depends on that person. What do you want? Yeah, you want money, right? Okay. Then do to others what you want others to do to you. Golden rule, Jesus. Okay. You want people to give you money? Yeah, then give that money to other people. Okay, do what's hard. Okay. You like beautiful blonde girls? Okay. Do to other people give other people blonde girls. How? Are you an ethnic man? Then let that blonde girl marry a white man by not dating her. Give her a chance to meet a white man so that they make purely white children so that the next generation can enjoy the beauty of watching, observing these beautiful blonde children. Okay, so anti-ultra interracialism is very much Jesusian. Okay, give the next generation the benefit of watching these purely white babies. Okay, you're an ethnic man. You love watching this beautiful white girl, blonde, blue-eyed, white-skinned girl. It's not just you. It's other people love that too. That's why all these people in the ethnic countries, 80% of the world, they come to white countries, to Europe, to America, to Canada, to Australia. Okay. But they're very beautiful. Gold. Yellow, shiny thing. Gold. Honey. Yellow, shiny, sweet thing. Even sunlight. Blonde hair. White skin. Yeah, something very aesthetically pleasing. Visually sweet. Let's preserve and protect that. Yeah, let the white girls marry white men. Okay? Rather than you having sex with her and making these ethnic children. Because we already have 80% of humanity are ethnic. 80% of humanity is brown hair, brown eyes, brown skin. We have enough of that. Okay, we don't need any more of that. 80% of humanity are ethnic, non-white, brown hair, brown eyes, brown skin. Okay, only 20% minority of humanity are white. They have blonde hair, red hair, white skin, blue eyes, green eyes. Only Caucasians have that. They are minority on the verge of extinction. Let's preserve and protect this vulnerable race. Okay, that's anti-ultra interracialism. Okay, so yeah, it's very Jesusian. All right. We have 30 minutes left. Okay, so I told you many times. Don't even get me start talking about anti-ultra-racialism because I lose focus. Okay. Do I talk to some young white girls online? Yes, I do. Do I ask them out? Yes, I do. But it never happens. Why? Because I mean, white girls, young white girls, yeah, they are popular. So I ask them out because I know it's never gonna work. Okay, yeah, they go after some rich guy, I guess. Hopefully, it's white guys, good guys. But not every white guys are good. Okay, it has to be eligible white man. If they show me interest, I make sure it doesn't work because talk about you have piercing, you have tattoos, you smoke marijuana, whatever. I make sure it doesn't happen. Okay, so it's just chatting. It's just to me, online dating sites in the internet is like Facebook or Twitter. I socialize. I rather talk to girls. Do I want to talk to boys? No, just waste of time. I rather talk to girls. Okay, so anyway. Okay, so relativity. Okay, Jesus and relativity. Okay, so whatever you want, yeah, you give that thing to other people. Do you want money? Yeah, give money to other people. That's what Jesus says. Okay. Do you love white girls? Yeah, give this white girl to a white guy so that they can have white children and so that the next generation, other people, can enjoy watching these beautiful white people. It's like they're pets, animals. You're like farmer. You breed, you're a dog breeder, horse breeder, or cow breeder. Yeah, let white people marry white people, and so that they can have white children, and because if white Caucasian race is on the verge of extinction, we have to farm people, human farming, Caucasian farming. We have to pay these white girls, harvest their eggs, harvest white man's semen, and artificially inseminate the egg and sperm, and then implant those fertilized egg, white Caucasian fertilized egg to ethnic women, and then so that we preserve and protect the white babies. Would you like that? Come on, it's too much cost. I mean, it's too expensive. All this laboratory and why don't you just let white girls marry white men? Okay, whatever. Oh boy. Whew. Okay, so yeah, so that's relativity. Okay, I think we talked enough about that. So let's go back to this feeling equation. Okay, so feeling equation is feeling equation. Okay, how Adam feels about Bob about this issue is equal to expectation. Me, Adam, I expect Bob on this issue. I'm anti-gayist, so I want to be pro-gayist. I'm an anti-gayist. Okay, so I observe you. I'm Adam. Okay, you are Bob. my observation, are you an anti-gayist? I expect you to be anti-gayist. Yeah, multiply, plus 30. I'm happy about you because you are anti-gayist. Okay? I mean, yeah, you exceed my expectation. Good. I'm happy. I feel good about you on this issue. But we didn't put this time component. Time. Right now it's very static. You don't have any time component. Okay? So what if you used to be pro-gayist and you become anti-gayist? You repented. You learned the truth. I'd be very happy. That's what something which Jesus said. Jesus said angels are happy about this one sinner, ex sinner, who repented, who became a better person. Angels rejoice over this one person who repented. And Jesus came to call the sinners, to make bad people good people. Okay? It's about this delta change. Delta change. Okay, that's what Jesus wants. Okay, so it's time delta. Your function, right? Function f t2 minus f t1. That's delta f. Okay, change in time. You now is different from you in the past. You today is different from you yesterday. Okay, that's what we care about. And it brings joy, happiness to angels in heaven. That's what Jesus said. Okay, so we have to figure out that equation. Okay, because here this equation is very static. We're gonna make it dynamic by throwing in this time dimension, time variable. Okay, it's gonna be a challenge. Okay, so we'll take a break. We have 20 minutes left. We'll try to get to that. Okay, after a break. Okay, let me put my lovely apple back in the fridge refrigerator. Okay, so okay, I'm gonna take another bite at it. Okay. Humanology can be very complicated, okay, because we are dealing with human phenomena, politics, religion. I mean, it's not easy topic. That's why people avoid that topic in this dinner table, okay? So they don't want to talk about it. It's too complex, too much. But we humanologists, we are tough, so we deal with that stuff. Hard topics, okay? So we're gonna have to introduce more variables. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Okay, it's gonna get more, not too much, but just one more variable. Okay. What if I want you to be an anti-gayist, but I know in the past information, I know you are a pro-gayist, but somehow you changed. Maybe I changed you, or some other people changed you. You became a anti-gayist. You used to be pro-gayist. Then I'm happy. Or second scenario, that's temporal. You changed from pro-gayist to anti-gayist. I want you to be anti-gayist, but I expected you to be still pro-gayist. Okay, but I wanted you to be anti-gayist. And to my pleasant surprise, you became an anti-gayist. I know you used to be pro-gayist though, but I wanted you to be anti-gayist. So prediction. I predicted that you are still a pro-gayist, but now I just learned that you switched side. You repented. You learned. You became more knowledgeable. So you're now anti-gayist. I'm very happy. Okay, so maybe expectation is should be divided into what want time, like desire times prediction, maybe something like that. Okay, so we have to introduce one more variable in this equation. Okay, or second scenario. So first scenario was a time, temporal change. Second scenario is a spatial change, spatial difference. Out of all these pro-gayists, oh, they are all pro-LGBT, okay? But you, I never met you before in this second scenario, okay? First scenario, yesterday, I'm Adam, you're Bob. And now, second scenario, I'm looking at Charlie. It's a one single guy who's anti-gayist. I'm surprised. I didn't predict that because when I first saw Charlie, I never met him before. But probably my prediction would be, yeah, he's just regular Joe. Tom, Dick, and Henry, right? Everybody else is pro-gayist. But I saw Charlie and he says he's anti-gayist. Oh, my pleasant surprise. He's different from the rest. Spatial difference. It's not temporal difference. Why? Because he has always been anti-gayist. I'm surprised because he's different from other people. I've never seen him before. I don't know anything about him. He introduced me, he describes me as an anti-gayist. Pleasant surprise. He asked me, are you gay? No, I'm not. Why do you ask? Because I'm not gay. I oppose gay marriage. Hey, brother! Yeah, I'm anti-gayist too. But just out of curiosity, I have to ask you. You probably know what my question would be, right? Mr. Charlie, why did you think I'm gay? Oh, you're wearing this colorful necktie, and you're cleanly shaven, and you talk like a girl, you walk like a girl, you dance like a girl, you sing like a girl. Yeah, so I thought you're homosexual. And you're single. You are not married. You're 40 years old and you are not married, so maybe you're homosexual. That's what I thought. Oh, well, I'm not. Okay, brother. Yeah, let's shake hands. Happens to me all the time. Whatever. Okay, so yeah. So let's define this feelings equation, okay? We're talking about temporal difference and spatial difference. So there's Adam and Bob and Adam and Charlie. Adam and Bob, okay? So feelings of Adam when he sees Bob on this issue of gayism, okay? What if Bob used to be straight person and suddenly he become gay? I would feel very bad, right? Surprise. Bob declares, "Oh, I was born gay because I'm brainwashed by this Lady Gaga. Oh, I was born this way. Oh, you know what? I'm persuaded. I'm brainwashed. Yeah, I think I was gay. I think I was born gay because Lady Gaga, I listened to her music again, 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 and again in the radio and CNN and MSNBC. They say, oh, yeah, yeah, it's gay is, you're born gay if you're gay. I guess I was born gay then. Victim of satanic what? Devouring, amalgamation. Okay, yeah. He became a gayist. Okay. But he used to be straight, you know, he used to date girls and whatnot. So me, Adam, I'm surprised. So, uh, past knowledge, okay, and brand new information that he's now gay. Past information about Bob. He was straight. I know him. But I got this brand news 2 minutes ago. So more recent news. Recent past. Okay? Man, we have 5 minutes left. We talked about this before, okay? Past knowledge, current knowledge, brand new information, which is a recent past. They are all past. Information is all about past. Knowledge. Because we cannot know future. Knowledge is all about past. Remote past or recent close past. Okay? So this change, delta B, change in status in terms of this issue, sexual orientation, okay, of Bob, observed by me, Adam. Change in status in terms of time, okay? Big surprise, right? Times, but is it, in my point of view, I'm an anti-gayist. Did he become gay when he used to be straight, or did he become gay? I mean, did he become straight when I know for sure he used to be straight? Okay, did he become gay or did he become straight? From my knowledge, I'm positive he was straight, but did he become gay or for all I know, he used to be gay, but did he become straight? Okay. So now we have desire, okay? Desire of me to Bob on this issue. I want him to be anti-gayist. I want him to be straight, anti-gayist. Now, did he change from anti-gayism to gayism, pro-gayism? I want him to be anti-gay. I want him to be straight, okay? So, anti-gay, pro-gay. I want him to be anti-gay, okay? Pro-gay plus. I want him to be anti-gay. So, now, if he used to be pro-gay and become anti-gay, then there's minus, right? In this axis, okay? Oh, I feel good. Why? Because he used to be pro-gay, now he's anti-gay. Now minus times minus is positive. But I want him to be anti-gay. But what if he used to be anti-gay and now he's pro-gay? Positive direction. So plus times minus becomes negative. Negative. Okay, so it works. Okay. Now, spatial difference. Okay, we have 1 minute left. Okay, spatial difference. Spatial difference. Spatial status change. The difference. Spatial space. Spatial status difference. Okay, difference. Delta D. Okay, like D. Delta, okay, same thing. Greek letter is so beautiful. Okay, he's different. He's a pro-gayist. I'm sorry. Everybody else is pro-gayist, but he's anti-gayist. I'm anti-gayist too. Oh, I'm so happy. Ooh. He's different from everybody else. He's anti-gayist, and I'm anti-gayist too. Now we are happy. All right, 3 hours done. Thank you. Bye.